Extra. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Metal Hammer of Doom Extra. We are getting you primed and ready for Wednesday's Metal Hammer of Doom this Wednesday. And to let you know, Mark Radulich, tell them all about what we've got coming up.
This week on the Metal Hammer of Doom, it's covers month all month long, and the covers continue. This time, a July 6th, 2018 drop from the band DevilDriver gave us Outlaws Till The End, Volume 1. It's all country covers by DevilDriver. And they did a video for Ghost Riders in the Sky, which we'll look at later. But for now, we're going to get back in the Wayback Machine. We're going to get in the Wayback Machine, I should say, to 2006. And we're going to start with an album called The Last Kind Words and a little video called Clouds. Hang on, I have to now change the video.
Okay, I was like, wait a second. We're on a different script here.
Over California.
Okay, all right.
I actually did not know what this was before I started doing research for this week. So this was one of those where I just watched a bunch of videos, I looked at some comments, and I tried to come up with two that looked fun to talk about.
All right.
But well, I was not familiar. I'm not as familiar with DevilDriver as maybe some other people out there. All right, here we go. From The Last Kind Words, which dropped in November of 2006. This is Clouds Over California.
Oh, scary specter in a graveyard. Oh, this is Ghostbusters all over again. Here we go.
This kid's in the library. Clearly there to deal drugs.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to get our teeth fixed. Well.
So this is how much I knew. This is how little I knew about DevilDriver. I thought these kids were the band. I had to read the comments to realize that's not really the band. That's the concept of the video.
The disrespect that kid is showing to his library makes me mad. He's just tossing books off the shelves. There was an album that they did that I really, really liked. And then that one album shined, but then I was not a fan of some of their other work. Yeah, I would be confused as well. At the so just every...
That's not the band, is it?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't believe so at all.
They just got like kids to play them.
Yes.
As the concept.
If they are the band,
They're young.
Okay, there we go. Now it looks...
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That's actual, like, adults in the background.
Yeah. Well, okay, so we got quick cuts again, Mark Radulich. I know you love those.
I don't mind this. I think this is a fun concept of, like, these kids playing as them.
Yeah. They're like, what would you say? Going into a metal rage in like some of the most common places. You know, this kid went to the dentist and he's sitting in the chair and he is headbanging.
I like that kid.
Yeah.
Yes, give the finger to the camera.
The other kid's eating dinner. Got his headphones in. Damn, dude biffed it in the background.
Kids wiping out on skateboards.
And yeah, I would have kicked the one kid out of the library like 20 minutes ago.
He's just throwing books on the floor for no good reason.
Yeah, I'm very upset. But all right.
And then there's this funeral happening.
Yeah, there's this weird funeral happening where this poor girl is just digging with her own fingers into this grave.
So you see like the band's like hanging out with like their child counterparts.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. So these are representing them as children. You remember that time I was at the dentist office and just couldn't stop headbanging?
Remember the time I rocked out of the dentist chair? Yeah.
And one time I started playing air drums at the table while my family was trying to eat. The specter of death, I guess, is what I would say that's kind of like hovering around them. potentially, I guess, influencing them.
Well, I think Death went to go take out a library book, and like every time they went for one, the kid threw it on the floor.
It's fucking Final Destination. Pissed off Death. The kid threw his library book, the one that he was looking for.
He went to the library to get that Reese Witherspoon book.
And his day was ruined, and he said, all right,
that will come out in 12 years.
I'm so done. I'm taking this whole band out. And here we go. I love how the family's just like, oh, yeah, that's our kid. Playing the air drums.
That's right.
The table.
Go ahead and headbang and eat your mashed potatoes. Bella Ensemble will be here in a minute. He's got meatloaf that his mom prepared.
Remember to eat your vegetables. As long as the kid is okay eating his vegetables, he can play air drums wherever he wants.
That's right.
Okay. Whew, that was fun. All right. Well, Mark Radulich, what do we got coming up again this Wednesday?
This Wednesday is DevilDriver, Outlaws Till The End.
All right.
An entire album full of country covers as done by metal band DevilDriver.
Bring it on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's Mark. I'm Jesse. This has been the Metal Hammer of Doom Extra. We'll catch you Wednesday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Tune in Wednesday for the Metal Hammer of Doom on the Radulich and Broadcasting Network.